I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
We need to keep moving. Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
Right here. Another maze. But the road to truth is never a straight line. So the metal flowers, what the data referred to as adamantine wreaths, they were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the Time of Ashes?
Looks like it.
So, I never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. Spent most of my life in a place far east.
We've both traveled a long way, then. Cold and damp down here.
This is it. Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground.
Such desolation. Nothing survived.
That complex should be Test Station Ivy.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek. Still.
Yeah. Keep your guard up. Whoa! It's one of those machines!
It can turn invisible?
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the station. You with me?
Yes.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into Test Station Ivy now. It's carrying one of the metal flowers. Is that how they've been distributed? Airdrops from these machines?
We shouldn't linger here. There might be more machines.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use. This console's still operational.
Should I just wait here?
I can't leave here until I find what I need.
You're leaving?
Another log.
We're done, in every way. The wreaths work, and Cobble came through, on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the
Where are you
wreaths to
going?
eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from US Robot Command have swarm reproduction outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here.
I guess I'll wait here then.
Last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module onto my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room. You're leaving? That must be the 4th testing station we saw on the map.
Looks like it's been flooded for a while. In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you!
Should I just wait here?
We can use the line to get down.
Right! Easy!
Better make haste. Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
As I was saying, I still can't believe you took on all these soldiers by yourself. But we better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Right. Let's hope this new module works. Flower's blooming. Let's see if the software works.
Vines. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
The data core looks intact.
Time to bring Demeter home. Demeter? It's time to go home. To Gaia.
You see the voice.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring to meter subordinate function to original code.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about... Alva! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
Diviner! We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the Diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner! What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
I better do as Alva says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. But I might want to explore the area before I make the trek back to base. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
I see you, Jack. I hear that Oseram caravan down south is settling in nicely in our territory, bringing in all kinds of supplies from no man's land. They'd better hope our commander doesn't decide to supply them with a swift death instead.
I'm sure there's more important things on your commander's mind. Maybe I should check up on Porgif and his crew. See what they're up to. I should go to my room and check out the focus I found in that rebel camp.
I sure don't. You sound like a dying long leg.
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter. With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you have been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I know that place. It's near the Desert Clan's capital. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's mega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at Landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Understood.
The old ones fed off livestock a little too much for my liking.
Some of them ate more like the Utaru.
Aloy, I hear you're going further west.
Do you know anything?
Only hearsay. They call it it is said so they could live far away, as if they didn't want to be reminded.
Sounds like something... You ever play that board?
Strike? I was hoping it'd distract him enough to no such luck.
You and Varl doing okay?
We're doing fine. Although I admit it, but then who'd look?
There's always Catalo.
Leave aloud what could go wrong?
What's everyone been up?
I've been trying to share some of my... Thought it might help her feel... Maybe even get her to... She would not... Patience reaps the best harvest.
How much have you read on?
Enough to one could let greed and... For one spirit, I'm not sure...
It looked like you were working...
With Gaia now growing and even if some...
Already said I would...
Your friend placed the land gods with new...
It wasn't.
The land gods have... They are not some... Even if they are to abandon the...
I'm sure...
He does now. I had to get pretty...
You know I can hear you guys.
Any progress?
It is. Gaia warned me that because the code must... Most are in plain song.
We have to find...
No. So, wandered and T broke down amidst...
Okay. Tell you what. I'll take care of I'll need their location.
I'm sending the data to... My people made shrines near... When you see them, and once again...
We're not gonna let your people... Well, I should get going after that.
We'll be ready.
Huh. The door's unlocked now. Looks like Arendt and Catalo moved their stuff in.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called
Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
Got a minute?
As many as you need.
I have to travel
to the ruin.
Yes. They said they can... I was...
Hikaru sent out a patroller. We've had more pressing concerns.
It's okay.
There is... It's...
I heard my friend Talana came...
Briefly. She'll be lucky.
She'll be careful.
Whoever it is.
Have you had a chance?
Briefly. Are all Nora?
I'm not exactly one of them. They managed to put...
I thought my tribe...
Does it still hurt?
I try not to think about it. It's difficult to explain.
I can't claim...
Then you have my...
Have you...
I I did see him bring...
That stuff's just bitter.
You get used to it.
I'm sure Aaron... What have you been up to?
Varl has so I've been teaching. It is heavy, but also with honorable deeds. Maybe you'd like to...
I'd be honored. What do Tanakh do to...
We play strike. Although he has... It helps one thing.
Somehow... You said you were trained...
That's right. I've been... watching. They are faster. And how many do... I would not...
I'm with you there. Must be strange.
I can see their strengths. To think that such a tiny object might be the most...
What do you think of this?
It's inefficient, though it could use...
Duly noted. Anything interesting?
I found an acceptable...
Oh.
Outside. Above the bit.
Ever thought of sparring with something that...
That would...
Found anything?
Gaia told me where to find data on how... I knew the 10 fought against me, but it seems they were... Later, as they... At least the Tanakh...
There is...
Yes.
Getting ether out of the grove made for quite a spectacle.
One that showed the entire tribe that Hikaru is now blood.
Anything else you've been...
Gaia showed me I am no chaplain, but...
What is it?
The old ones believed one could hear the if you carried the... They called...
That's, You said the bulwark...
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As I grew older, Tekote, I fought by his... and led my squad on a day. It was I. From the east side.
That must have gone...
Indeed.
Then why'd you leave? Why did you leave this?
I was sent back then. I would have obeyed his... I was too blind to see fear of a right. I returned a hero from... Never occurred.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him?
Tekote, I'd be forced to forsake. I'd never be allowed to challenge. After our victory, said it would be self... Even though he knew perfect... It was exile. Guide. So I became a marshal.
I'm sorry.
I am not.
When we were at the bull, Hikaru also meant... What does it mean?
The vision and... For us to imitate. And it is why the challengers leap many times. The feeling of free...
What did Chief Hikaru say?
You spilt rebel blood at the... There was...
Well...
Indeed.
You said there were...
I've been... She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal. I was wondering...
You want to make your...
Yes. Gaia insists if I can get the net. She believes these things lie.
They're ancient.
I am not as...
It might be dangerous. We were lucky to get out of...
I see.
It sounds like this...
By the 10, we...
I should get going.
Should you...
I know who to call. I'll call you when I'm... We'll get what you need for that new arm of...
Thank you, Ayla.
Plugging in that power cell downstairs must have turned on these holograms. There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia? What was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks.
According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
I wonder what it's like being in space.
It sounds very lonely, if you ask me.
It's a long way to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove. In the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
Well, that's on me.
I'm telling you, don't...
Ah, Red. Just who I need.
You know her? Great. Then tell her that going out there is a bad bet.
Well, you tell him. He better...
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's my sister, Boomer. I told her we'd discuss it in the... But when I woke up, and Spectacle's over, but he refuses.
You can't go strike. You'll get lost. And if you know what happened to the Delver... No, you don't.
Well, what?
Maybe she's a sunk...
I'm asking you, Red. That's what Stemmer called. Sometimes you'll see it in the distance. It'll stay like that, and then the next time you look...
But what kind of...
Don't know. A few of those Delvers, but I don't care what it...
The argument you had?
Well, I found her tinkering, trying to add explode. And when I remind, she nearly burned the whole place. Then we got into this... I'm out here. Why for the love?
And what did Boom...
Well, that's the thing. She just sat there. And then, but knowing her, and that's why I need...
What brought you and Boom...
Well, heard about a cat,
but why come up...
least out here. Besides, Dad always said...
If you think I...
Maybe we...
If Boomer's lost and...
I'm coming with you.
But you'll die.
Where did you...
I suppose if you're... I thought I saw...
Then that's where we'll start.
Okay.
Remedies and brews to... Life easier.
Pretty sure there's a rebel outpost nearby. I feel good.
How about a game of machine speed wares in Norland?
Return to the teller of tales, who smiled warmly with the...
Stemmer.
As a new dream. They return where fortune as a bulging that is, the wordsmith beheld, alas.
You saw some kind...
A door, Moreland, but Abaddon, for once. The old words, until a friend, might I persuade.
I'll see what I can...
Once you're down there, the ruin rests. And so our heroine...
This easy?
Aloy! Oh, your timing couldn't be better. Over here!
Aloy. Oh, this is a grand day. Greatness is in the air. Or will be soon.
Greatness, huh?
Behold, I call it Morland's amazing elevating orb, inspired by the floating spheres the Banuk used for their clan contests. When aloft, this grand construction will be a spectacle henceforth unseen by the eyes of the living. Unburdened by gravity, it'll be a floating beacon, drawing people from great distances to our destination of wonders and amusement.
Except?
We're missing one key piece. A mechanical burner. Small, magnificent design. Old-world ingenuity at its peak. We found it when we opened up more of the ruins below and discovered numerous statues of strange winged serpents. One such statue had the burner in its mouth. Oh, no doubt part of some ancient fire-filled spectacle. Oh, Aloy. It's perfect for the orb. But a swarm of burrowers chased us out before I could grab it. Could you get it? Please?
Okay, Morland, you got me. I'm curious. I'll get it for you.
I knew I could count on you! Okay. Head down to where we fought that Tide Ripper after you drained all the water. When you get down there, head right and look for a room to the side. The statue you want is up high, looming like a nightmare. Oh, and if you'd like a smoother descent into the ruins, use the elevator. Just head back into the building and go upstairs.
Got it. I'll see what I can do.
Stupendous. Thank you. I await your return.
Rebel camp. Built under a horse? What are they doing here?
Stay sharp.
Tired, hungry, another
I've been spotted.
Company! Ready! And fire! Do something! Open fire! Get some payback!
There goes a piece!
My head!
Let's find. Where do we start?
This is where we search for her. Start searching. I'm on it.
There's more of us on the way, you know.
Big mistake!
Looking for me. Made it through. If I can find whoever's giving the orders around here, I can figure out what they're up to. I do not like the look of this place.
Better than you.
I can stop tensing up now.
Stay alert. You'd better be staying alert. Help! Now! Get over there!
They've held machines down with this. And that hammer. It has an override module like mine, but different. I think this is what the rebels use to override machines. So, if I get rid of it, the rebels will have fewer of them. Harder for the rebels to add more machines to their army? I should find whoever's in charge. Make sure I shut this place down for good.
Might not have been a victory. I'm still in combat.
Has defeated the Outlander. Don't lose your edge.
Oh no!
Get to me!
Won't fire without ammo loaded.
Stand and fight!
We?
To all engineers and operatives, find the Nora that's been picking apart our facilities. And if anyone calls her savior or champion to my face again, I'm gonna punch him in the throat.
Sarah! We need you.
Short, hurry it up.
You want to tell me where else to search?
And bring me her focus when you're done. Bet Silence would hate it if I got hold of all that data.
So there it is. Silence is involved with the Sons of Prometheus. Orders to increase the number of machines being captured and overridden. That is not good. It's an override module, like mine. It's been altered. Looks like it needs to be inside a machine to work. That's what the equipment outside is for. They pierce through a machine's armor and insert the module to override it. So the rebels harvest ancient corruptors in the area to get override modules. And I'm guessing the Sons of Prometheus modified them to be shoved into machines permanently. Now they have orders to override a lot more of them. It'll be hard with their equipment destroyed. I can go, or I could take out the rest of the rebels. I can grab this from my stash later.
I need backup! This way! Let's go! Too slow! She's gone!
I'll take this.
Down here!
Come on! Put her down! No! You're not getting away! Got you, Outlander!
Now the Sons of Prometheus know who I am. Stopping them isn't gonna be any easier. At least now I've got a name. Sarah. Their leader. I should talk to Erend. Maybe he knows who she is. I should take a look around. See what they're up to. They've closed the camp down. Guess they don't like visitors. Maybe there's another way in. Time to find whoever's in charge. Figure out what's going on in this camp.
Any chance of a break? Get looking.
All seems quiet.
They're still suspicious.
What? Where'd you come from? It's the Huntress! I'll tear you limb from limb!
fight again. You, me, we'll get it. I'll start there. Are your eyes open? Still on it. No! There was something. You feel that? Bring it! Got her! One! On that road!
Pursue her! Focus can't read anything.
You all right?
Keep track here!
Don't let up!
Cover that! Get her! That hit! She thinks she can escape! Oh no!
One of ours! On me!
She's using a rope! Here it comes! No!
Might be their command center.
To all engineers and operatives, return immediately to First Forge. Clearly, none of you are competent enough to deal with that blasted Nora. So we'll continue to work where she can't get to us. And in the unlikely event that she does, I'll have the pleasure of dealing with her personally. I wish you luck, Savior of Meridian.
Sarah has a base. If I can find it, I can put an end to the scenes of Prometheus. What else am I going to do here? A map. If I'm looking at this right, all roads leading into the jungle go through this village. Judging by the look of this place, it's important to the loyalists to Noct. But the rebels don't seem to like it much. Capturing this place is good strategy on the rebels' part. But I think there's more to it than that. This village holds some special significance to the tribe. I think Regal... was sending a message when she ordered her troops to take it. That sounds like trouble. I better see what's going on.
Identify yourself. Your blade helped us to victory, Outlander.
Bye.
Hair as red as the Blight. I knew my eyes weren't playing tricks on me. You're Aloy, Hikaru's champion. My name's Gatak, leader of Fox Squad for the Lowland clan.
Your squad made quite the entrance.
Lowlanders know how to use the element of surprise. My squad's been cutting this camp's supply lines for quite some time. But we knew assaulting its gates would be the only sure way to recover the village. Didn't think we'd get Hikaru's champion as backup, though. But we should be thanking you. Benrise is a sacred place to my clan. Here we train for the trials that make us into full-fledged soldiers. And here we are marked as such when the trials are won. It is where Hikaru himself became a soldier.
So taking this place was a show of strength by Regala.
A failed one, thanks to you. We'll return it to its former glory and defend it from any rebels in the area.
Sounds like you can take care.
I hope we meet.
I need to find Sarah's hideout. First Forge. Maybe Erend can help me figure out where she would set up camp.
I see you, champ.
Honorable pain.
Please. Heard the Lowlanders have been fighting rebels by the coast, west of the Grove. If you're still helping the chief handle those scabs, you might want to talk to Kragella at Tide's Reach.
If I make it out there, I'll see what I can do.
Well, they didn't have two left feet, like I do.
Turns out we need one last thing.
Because it would have been too...
I was hoping you could... And it also has...
Really?
How are things going?
Hey, you tell...
So I hear...
I made one about how... How does anyone fight?
From the looks of...
Yeah.
Just... Do I smell?
I brought some... With everything that's... Besides, that's what my...
Maybe another time. Anything happen?
Zoe asked us not for eating. Have you asked me? Metal might be... Nothing wrong with that.
How are things?
Oh, she... Actually, I had to fill... But I'm still...
Glad to hear it. You still sick?
Yeah, it's... I thought not much like images. They were made to look... the Oseram.
It seems like...
Yeah, it's been when I could... I did find only they even let the... that's... you won't...
It sounds like you're getting...
Well, I can hit... I wish all the other... be honest. And then the other half, which is... But hey...
Just give it time. You've been looking at...
I asked Guy, and she found... They called it. Turns out, though, Are you mixing some solid food and fresh ale?
What else have you...
Yeah, I've been looking... Guy, I mean, this is Moreland, though.
His crew knows how...
Right.
It looks like they're familiar with... They definitely have a base.
First four. I was back in Focus, picked an Oseram. I thought it was strange when he saw me coming, but there was still... One of them was called...
Nice job.
Now you know me.
Did any of that data...
Oh, no. Well, she was one of them. First female, but when her family got killed, I thought she was dead, though.
She's not, but I'm not gonna let it happen.
Now, hold on. Sarah's the... I need to be there when...
Of course.
All right, then.
You should know. He's the one who gave them...
Why doesn't that...
At least we know we're...
Damn straight.
I need to get going.
I think I know the... Guy I mentioned...
I can handle...
Take care of yourself.
The old ones use... Everything.
It let them experience a great many things.
Hologram.
Keep moving, keep warm. There's a Kota. Right behind some machines. Sarah and the Sons of Prometheus are around here somewhere. Hey, Erend. I'm close to Sarah's base. Think you can join me?
On my way. So, ready to take down some very nasty Oseram?
First, we have to figure out a way in.
We'll never get it unnoticed.
your armor. It's almost the same as theirs.
Yeah? Yeah. Hey guys. Keep up the good work.
Who are you?
I'm the guy who caught the Nora Sarah's been looking for, that's who.
Yeah, we don't know you.
Huh.
That went well.
We should do it more often.
Come on. We need to find a Sarah and shut this place down.
It won't be easy to avoid her people in here. But I got my hammer ready.
Just stay low for now and follow my lead.
You got it. Aloy.
I see them.
Search.
This is where I saw something.
You want to search? Let's search.
Oh, and quiet
Oh, it's there.
No!
Look down.
Intruder!
Mean to do that? Ha! Fight time! Ammo!
Find me!
Well, they weren't using those frames anyway.
We do not forgive!
On my way. Can't use that now.
They should be close. Keep your wits about you.
They're over there!
Show her how we do things!
Oh, they weren't expecting that.
Still in this
I'll
fight.
snap her neck.
Here we go. What else can you take up? Got their helmet. I'll stop you!
Mine.
No one will remember you, Outlaws!
Multiple threats sighted! Put her down!
It's here when you want it.
I'll stop her!
can you think of?
Griffin! You'll pay for that! Let's pick them up! Open fire!
That's all. But I don't see it.
She has to be here somewhere.
I think I saw some doors in the back.
Let's check them out.
What was that?
It sounded like a tripwire.
Be careful, Aloy. Sarah really likes her booby traps.
And you still like the sound of your own voice, Erin.
Sarah.
I was hoping you'd make it this far, Nora. If my men were as competent as you, I would have wiped out the Karja a long time ago. It's a shame I'll have to kill you.
Enough games, Sarah.
Not such a shame to kill you, Rona.
Oh, I don't think so.
We have to find a way through.
Aloy, there's a draft here. It's got to be another path.
Too bad there's no way to get to it.
Yeah, hold that thought. I can be handy once in a while.
You okay?
I will be when we catch a Sarah. Keep going. You know she's leading us into it. Now what are we supposed to do?
I got this.
Should have thought of it.
Tripwires. These look like machine pens. We can't let you finish what Dirtball started, Asera.
This ends here.
Funny. I was about to say the same thing. Get him, boys.
Let's get into this.
charge of tech! You are just a figurehead. Ah! That's where your cards of Booty gets you, Aaron. You should have joined the cause. I can still win this!
I need help!
This wretch their savior?
I need some help here.
Nora! All should stand against the Carter!
It's always good to have extra.
It didn't have to be this way, Sarah.
You okay?
Red raids, and my sister's death, and Sarah's little army. Yeah, it feels like the bloodshed never ends. And the pain it causes. I hope it's really over this time.
Me too. But you did good. I'm serious. We couldn't have stopped this without you.
I'm glad I could help. Should we head back?
You go on ahead. Make sure Sarah did.
Okay. By the forge.
You thrust a spear. Into the heart of this rebellion. You're walking tall.
Well, good thing I have
Honor
something
that's not
called strategy.
Aloy. Blood of the Ten, I doubt you have.
We all just...
But that's not why I wanted to... My grandson, which means he...
He was taken...
No. Like many... Chief, unless you'd be willing. I know if Cavo is...
What made
For some, during the Red Raid, many wanted to...
So
Yes. Care only about... As for... Nothing I...
You said...
Yes. Every skirmish, one by one.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vet only in the wit, and even...
So if Cabo... What makes you...
Cabo was too... But he must... I just have to...
If Cabo will hit Car...
The chief knows the rest that they won't quick, even with my...
But you have to try. I'll help you find...
A while back, our scouts were... His squad, but the scouts...
So we'll start free the prisoner.
Shall we head out?
I have some other...
I'll wait for you. We'll make our way. Until then.
The Ten have spoken to us.
Guess I... did the chief yours. I mean, it was a vision that no one else could ever see. Sir, those soldiers could have said whatever you wanted.
Just as hatred for the car.
It's a good thing you're not in charge. You up for a game of strike later? Okay. But you should know that I got
Hey, Lloyd.
Observe the threat of JTF-10 in the mountainous regions of the hot zone.
Well met, Aloy. I was hoping we'd run into each other again after the flood and Bleeding Mark.
Natika. So you did it. You're part of the Chief's Guard now.
It wasn't an easy choice, but yes. After you left, we laid Kentuck to rest, and I thought about what he said. He served his clan, his tribe, as best as he could. I have to do the same.
I'm sure he'd be proud.
And he'd reprimand me for allowing myself to be distracted.
Can't have that.
Thank you again, Aloy. Strike true as the 10.
The threat of JTF-10 in the mountainous... regions of the hot zone.
It takes to get a full strike on a trial? I could earn 3 half strikes.
Discover how JTF-10 claimed home field advantage in the desert.
My strength is yours. Never thought we'd see them.
Join JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the rainforest.
The visions of the 10 are renewed. Their voices shall speak forever.
So, what were we talking about?
The rebels were beaten.
Okay, but you should know that it seems Regala is our common enemy.
My strength is yours.
Walk tall, champion.
Enjoy your time in our settlement.
You fought Regala. Let none doubt the strength.
You burned this soldier's respect.
So, I've been thinking. I'm going to petition to join
You've come this far. We will stand by you.
Nice choice of armor.
I'll join you then. I wasn't asking you to.
Regala will fall.
An honor, champion. I'm Nako. Have you been out to the Valley of the Fallen by chance?
Don't think I have. Why? What's there?
My idiot little brother. The valley is a test of endurance and skill from my clan, the Lowlanders. But it's been closed for months. Commander's orders. There have been reports of strange lights off the coast, and the whole area is crawling with deadly machines. But Dax, reckless and bare-armed as he is, went in anyway. Never takes no for an answer. Convinced 2 others to go with him, too. They've been missing for days, and now Marshal Ivir has been sent in to bail them out.
Strange lights, deadly machines, and missing soldiers. Sounds like a lot, even for a marshal.
I'd go by myself, if I wasn't stuck on transport duty.
I'll find your brother, if I can. Where is this valley?
Southwest of here. In the depths of lowland territory. Look for the climbing path on the cliffs. It marks the start of the valley. And if you see my brother, knock him on his ass for making me worry.
Strange lights off the coast. Whatever it is, it can't be good. I should look into it when I'm out that way.
The tribe... Champion, I fear we must lean on your strength and generosity again.
Just tell it to her straight, Decker. The tribe needs the arena. She's our only hope to getting it open again.
You need the arena? But the cooling's over.
That's true, but we also use the arena to boost the tribe's morale.
We use it for training. Herd in machines so our soldiers can experience the glory of the kill in a controlled setting.
Which, of course, boosts morale. But Chief Hikaru won't let us reopen the arena until the ballista protecting the field is repaired.
We need it in case a machine runs amok, and it was damaged during the coup. The parts we need aren't easy to find.
I get it. You need me to hunt down some machines and grab the parts.
We'd ask someone else, but every squad in the Grove is on alert. But the task is not without compensation, right, Kala?
Of course. Once the arena is open again, I would be honored to invite you to compete. A wide variety of machines will be available.
And I will award you prizes for victory, not just from the arena, but also for medals won at hunting grounds. You'll be able to trade them for some of the tribe's very best gear.
To fix the ballista, we'll need a sinew from a rollerback, along with some bristleback tusks. Both kinds of machines have been spotted near a campfire to the southeast. You can bring the parts back to me here when you're done.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
One more thing. If you're going back into the wilds, I have another duty tied to our soldiers' morale. A regrettable one. Every Tenakth soldier carries a tag carved with their squad symbol. Rebels have been hoarding the tags of the soldiers they kill. You might find such tags at any enemy outpost. If you do, bring them to me. I'll make sure they're returned to the soldier squad mates and loved ones. Having confirmation sometimes soothes their grief. And there are bounties involved, if that matters to you.
I've already found some of those tags.
You know, I kind of thought Chief Hikaru
Here,
made up
a small reward for your efforts.
Guess I was
But
wrong.
don't let your guard down. There are still many outposts in the wilds.
I mean,
Thank
it was a
you,
vision that
champion.
no one else could
And
ever see
please
for
don't
us.
forget the parts
You
for the
could have said
ballista.
whatever you wanted.
Well, it's a good thing you're not in charge.
I was stuck on guard.
Strength to get that ballista fixed. Shotgun was not much use against that. Should help. Find this in my stash later. I'll put these in my pack. A roller back. Just like Kala said. Gonna have to take it down. It's over. Time to salvage that sinew. There. I should get back to Kala. Hand over the parts.
Until your arms are ready to fall off.
Hey, it's Akaro's champion.
The Tanakh welcome you.
We'll need courage for that.
Maybe I'll take you on.
Shut up about it. One mark your soldiers are eager to train you.
I've got the parts you...
Excellent.
Well,
you're welcome.
How does it work?
Simply speak to me, and any metal you can exchange with, not just from the after upgrading. I'm here to help. Good thing for you. I'll take my leave then, or if you have.
Well then, if you'd like to fight in the arena now.
Had a good run at the hunting grounds.
I'll give it a shot.
Good. We'll reopen.
much better.
Never a dull moment when you're in the... ready to test your... Our machines aren't going anywhere. Better ready yourself. Our machines will be here waiting for you.
Maybe you won some from... or the arena.